I am in my car. It's 73 degrees. No, it's not. It's like 67. And we're really bougie here in California, so it's kind of cold. Take my jacket off. Let me take my jacket off. And we put some chapstick on. Cause mother is finna be talking. Where's my chapstick? Oh, there it is. My chapstick is cake batter from Chapstick. I love it. What's poppin'? I'm gonna give it a few seconds for people to log on. It's got a little quick rant. I'm wild hair today. I don't know what's going on with what I'm doing, but let me see. Can I pull over there? I'm trying to see where I can park at because it's so bright where I am. Oh well, this is fine. Whatever. Let me see. And you know I love to, let's see if I can do it. Show live chat. Yeah, where's the chat at? I think I have it. Can I turn it? Nope. I have to turn like this. So if you're chatting, it won't let me read it. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Hi, Kat. Hey. There we are. Okay. I'm like, can I see the chat? I can't see it. Let me see. Okay. So I do like to see, hey, Monica and Eureka Carter. I like to see where you guys are from. So let me know where you streaming from, where you watching from. Oh, my hair is a mess. It was supposed to be like cute, but then it's windy out here in Cali today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Cleveland. That's in Ohio. See, I ain't no geography major, child, so I don't be know where all those places are. Cincinnati. Hey, I come from Cincinnati, Cincinnati, the best town in Ohio, Ohio, you can say. At first they called it Cincy, but since Cincy was so natty, they named it Cincinnati, so they say. Let me tell you how I learned that song. There's a movie called Babes in Toyland with Drew Barrymore and Keanu Reeves, and I was a little loser kid. Anyway, all that to say, that's how I learned that. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Cali, yes. Your hair is cute. Thank you, girl. It's a little rough, but I'm trying to do something with it. Detroit. Arkansas. You know, I was just in Montgomery this past week. Actually, I got back Monday driving. It was drama. I have to tell you about that story. Thank y'all. Nicole lived like 7 minutes from me, and we ain't seen each other in like a year and a half. Me and Nicole need to hook up. I see she looking all nice and sexy with her arms all fit. That's the only thing I'm at my husband's gym right now. I just dropped him off. I have to get my arm game together. Like, I don't have a lot of loose skin, but I should be more defined than that. And I ain't been in the gym like I should. So, but I'll get it together. Let me see. So anyway, all right. So really, really quick. I won't be before y'all long. Charlotte in the house, Atlantic City. Ooh, I can't wait till I do a tour. Y'all keep watching my videos so I can make some money and come see y'all, because you know it costs money to travel. I don't have no makeup and no glasses on, so I'm just raw, okay? But I'll try to come see y'all, but tours is expensive. So I'm trying my best to create revenue and create a platform so I can come see everybody and do motivational, talks and dinners and all type of stuff. So y'all keep praying and supporting me so that I can reach out and connect with y'all beyond YouTube. So really quick, I wanted to talk about VSG and laziness, because when you think about people being lazy, or you think about laziness in terms of yourself, a lot of times you automatically go to the gym. Like, I don't like going to the gym, Kat, or I know I need to go to the gym and she's going to talk about the gym. But in actuality, laziness can infiltrate different parts of your body, different parts of your body. I'm sorry. I'm watching somebody jog over here on the side. Can infiltrate different parts of your life concerning VSG. And regardless of where you are in your journey, laziness is something you're going to have to let go of. Oftentimes, our ability to be active or to do stuff is connected to our weight, because it makes it hard. So let me just say that first, is that people who are not fat think that fat people like being fat. Like, there are the few crazies that's out there on, like my 600 pound life and stuff like that. But there are people out there who are big, fat, overweight, and we don't like it. Like, we're not out here actively trying to make life harder for ourselves. And so I don't think it's fair to treat bigger people in a way where we're just like, we're deciding to live life like this. Exactly. I'm in the process of getting approved for VSG, trying to be patient. Yeah. And keep being patient, girl. Hold on. And so, I get that you don't want to be fat because it makes life harder. San Antonio, Texas. Ooh, surgery right around the corner, girl. Congratulations. But there are other areas in your life that are affected from your weight that have nothing to do with physical activity, like, going to the gym. Yes, be patient. It will pay off. Like going to the gym, for example. When you go to the grocery store and you want to eat healthy, you might buy food and say, okay, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to, we got hey guys, hi. You want to be healthy. So you get broccoli and you get the chicken breast and you get the tilapia fish and blah, 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 blah. And you get all the wonderful stuff and you say to yourself, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to make me some, broccoli and chicken for dinner. And I'm going to get up in the morning, have a protein shake and oatmeal. I'm going to make my tuna wrap or whatever and take it to work. And you get to work and there's a potluck. Laziness kicks in when you don't have enough mental ingenuity, enough mental strength to fight off the thoughts that make you feel like you're hurting or you're going to die or you're missing out on something if you don't eat that food. Those are the type of things that I think people are not aware of when entering this weight loss journey. It takes a lot more than just saying, I'm going to go to the gym 4 times a week to be successful. Yes, Eureka. Congratulations, girl. April 25th. That's what's up. Appreciate you, Nicole. And it's hard to explain it when you're on this side of it, because people will look at me like, well, Kat, I saw your videos and girl, you lost a lot of weight and you don't remember how it was, or it's hard. And I get it. Like, I was there. My dumb butt, like, hey, Danny girl, my dumb behind went and got braces 2 days before I had VSG surgery. So that might be another reason why I wasn't trying to eat, because my mouth was hurting. So if you really want to be a trooper, or you think you need to, refrain from eating stuff, go get some braces. That'll help you. But the fight that I had to, put up when it came to potlucks, the fight I had to put up when my husband and kids was eating something else and I didn't need it. Even the fight of, sometimes it's laziness. Thank you, girl. Sometimes it's laziness when it comes to your process of your mindset and to say, why do I eat the way that I eat? There are some people who don't like to deal with themselves. That's lazy. That's lazy to turn on a show you've, DVR'd. And say, well, I don't feel like dealing with these emotions or dealing with these thoughts. I'm going to just watch this. I'm going to smoke a blunt. I'm going to have a glass of wine. I'm gonna indulge in some other activity that will allow me not to have to deal with my own stuff, SHIT. And that's the laziness that I wanted to address today on this YouTube live really quick before you. That's what I'm worried about, being able to refrain when my family are eating something else. And it does get hard, Monica. I'm not gonna make it seem like it's just easy, but I will say it's possible, it's doable. If you do it's like the gym. Oh gosh. Okay, so who do you think is going to do better in the gym? Somebody who just says, I'm going to go to the gym and run 2 miles? Or somebody who's been walking around their block for the last 6 weeks? They're not running. They just did what they could do. They walked around their block 45 minutes a day, every day for 6 weeks. That person's going to have a little bit better success going to the gym running a mile than the person who didn't do anything. So starting right now, when your family is eating something crazy, you start right now saying, I'm not going to eat that. I know we're going to Cheesecake Factory and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have a salad and some lemon water. And you guys can eat that. And I'm going to be able to sit around you and have conversation and enjoy your presence and not feel like I'm missing out on anything. Now, I may be killing me on the inside. And I may be hollering and screaming. Sleep 12 a day after. I can't eat with those people. Either rice, work, rice, can't do it. Yeah, I'm struggling with the food aspect. So let me tell you about the food aspect, because the food aspect is the hardest. It's not the gym. You're going to lose weight regardless with this surgery. That's just how it's designed. But the food aspect is it's like the mental Olympics, to put yourself in a position where you understand, like, and I think this is where research comes in. This is where reading comes in. YouTube videos, understanding the body. If you had to take the options class through Kaiser, understanding how to read labels, understanding how sugar works. Because 80% too, yes, 20% gym. Because when you understand how sugar works, let me tell y'all, there are some times where I won't eat stuff just because I know, oh, that's nothing but sugar. It ain't nothing but sugar. Like, I don't even crave it, because I've told myself so much, like, baby, you don't want that. That's nothing. I've gained about 5 pounds in the last, like, maybe 6 weeks. I haven't been going to the gym. I haven't been eating right. And I can't eat a lot. So the stuff that I have eaten, I've piled it on, and it's all right. I can tell it's in my stomach. I'm prone to diabetes. I had diabetes before the surgery. And I see the weight being put on. I'm saying to myself, got to be careful, Kat. If you're going to make a choice, stay away from the starches and the sugar. Stay with your vegetables and your protein. And I'm like, damn, like, I'm slowly slipping back into bad habits. And I had to ask myself, why is that? And what I noticed is, and let me know if you felt this way, when I'm going through a hard time in my life, right now I'm trying to build and work towards a acting career. I'm trying to get, acting roles and going on auditions and modeling gigs, and sometimes it gets dried up and I feel disappointed. I'll turn back to food. Yes, Nicole, food is a comfort. I know my habits. I know my triggers. So what do I do? What do I have in place when that happens? I like to bake. I like to cook. So instead of me going out buying fast food and getting a margarita, what I'll do is I will bake and give it away and say, okay, who want to come get a slice of cake? If you follow me on Instagram, just last night I made a cake and cookies. I made peanut butter Reese's Pieces cookies, and then I made a vanilla pudding cake. I have to go get the rest of the stuff for the icing. I'm going to frost it tonight, and it's sitting on my table in this beautiful glass container, and it's just there. Now, for some people, like, girl, I can't make no cake and not eat it. But that's my comfort. I had to find what works for me. Now, people think I am crazy. I will make my kids will come home to full course meals. Lemon water, homemade lemonade, jerk chicken, potatoes with some sazon, carrot slices, broccoli, white rice, and a homemade sauce. That's my comfort. I went to my best friend's house today to watch my godson. I washed all her dishes. I made him lunch. I tried to find some more stuff to do, and I couldn't find all that stuff. I'm just telling y'all, you got to know yourself. You got to know your triggers. So maybe for you it's knitting. Maybe you don't know it's knitting because you never knitted before. Try something new. I'm getting ready to start getting into cookie making, like with the royal icing and stuff. I have to go get me some little tools and stuff, and I'll be packaging those up, maybe selling them, maybe giving them away. During Christmas time, I sell sweet potato pies and sweet potato pie bread. I'm just telling you guys that you have to find what works for you when you get into these spaces where you know that eating is something that you do based off your emotions. How do you counter that? Let's say for you, you say, well, Kat, I'm not an emotional eater. I'm not an emotional eater. My family is a big family. We always get together and we're barbecuing and celebrating, and that's just how we do things. Somebody dies, we cook. Somebody's born, we cook. Somebody graduates from high school, college, we cook. Somebody get married, we cook. Okay, so you need a new thing to celebrate. How you gonna celebrate stuff? Maybe you get into learning how to make, posters on, what's it called? Adobe. Maybe you learn to start doing YouTube videos. Maybe you get into photography. Maybe you get into painting. I don't give a damn what you do. Somebody said, I work out. Find your thing. And I think that is the key to VSG, is that laziness is not just about a bunch of fat people who don't want to go to the gym. The laziness that we have is about dealing with the shit that got us fat in the first place. If I could just be honest with y'all. I try not to cuss on these things because I'm trying to stop cussing, period. But I want y'all to hear me. If we are all honest with ourselves, the reason why we ended up fat and other people did not is because we did not deal with issues in our life correctly. Now, I am not talking to people who have a medical condition, and that's like 2% of us, because I hate talking to people who talk about, I got my thyroid. Girl, shut up. Stop. It's like 2% of us that have thyroid issue. Hey, Ann. I write poems mostly, but they don't have to rhyme or crochet organize. At least I try to do those good things and say, yes, going back to food, dealing with the stuff. Yes, surprisingly, just writing in, writing keep my mind off the food. Yeah, most of the time. What kinds of food do you recommend on snacking between meals? Okay, I used to like the Greek yogurt pre-surgery, but post-surgery the green Greek yogurt tastes disgusting. So what you would have to find, Wendy, that's a great question. And as you guys can see, there are ladies who are commenting saying what they have found that works for them. This is right on time. Absolutely. Okay, so snacks. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, Wendy, when they cut my stomach, I don't know what that doctor did, but he cut off the part of my stomach, and this is how it's supposed to work. I don't have an appetite for anything. Now, I might have a taste for something because it's in my mind, like, oh, I haven't had pistachio nut ice cream. I'll buy it and eat 2 spoonfuls, but I'm really not eating a lot of it. So for snacks, my thing is, I think fruit is a good one. I think fruit is great because it has a little bit of sugar to give you a little bit of energy. It's natural sugar. It's not a big serving. It's something small, and it's filling, and it's healthy, and it has water. So you always want to be mindful of your water intake. Girl, I need that kind of cut. Right. I pray I feel that way after surgery. I'm telling y'all, like, I have to remember to eat. Now, on one hand, that's good. On the other hand, I've almost passed out sometimes because I've been working, doing stuff, and I realize, oh snap, it's 7:30 at night and I haven't eaten, and I stay get dehydrated. So, you know, it's the good with the bad. But yes, snack wise, nuts is good. You know, if your stomach can handle nuts are good. I know for me, I'm really big on lemon water. I have this canister I got from Costco. It's really cute and fancy. I fill it up, I cut my lemons up, I put it in there, and anytime I want lemon water, I just go and pour from that. I like to drink. After about 18 months, now I can drink a little bit better. Before I was sipping for like 10 months and I hated it. Now I can drink. But aside from that, cheese. The cheese little, like, it looked like a long rectangular prism. You can get them, you know, Colby Jack, cheddar. I do cheese. Hi, Latasha. Okay, somebody said cottage cheese and fruit. I tried cottage cheese. Child, almost passed out. Lord have mercy. That consistency, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. But cottage cheese is good for people who can do it. Cottage cheese on a bagel, cottage cheese on with some fruit. There's a lot of different things that you can do with cottage cheese. So as you can see, you could try anything. You could try anything. But you have to try. Peanut butter for some people. They like peanut butter. What else is my go-to? What do I snack on? Can I be honest with y'all? Lately, I've been eating Pringles. I snack on Cheez-Its. I snack on Ritz crackers. But let me tell you how I snack on them. I literally get maybe 9 to 10 Cheez-Its. I get 3 to 5 Ritz crackers. Pringles, I get maybe 5 to 7 of those. And that's it. And that's why I feel like VSG it works for me, because people try to tell you, like, you can't eat that stuff no more. That's a damn lie. That is a damn lie. I eat what the hell I want to eat. But moderation, that's an understatement. That is an understatement. I can eat and be like, that's enough, and walk away. And that's because I'm dealing with my stuff. So I just want to let you guys know. If you don't know, I am a life coach. I do coach people. I coach sleevers and non-sleevers. There's a lot of people I have who are not working with me because of weight. But I'm constantly processing, dealing with my junk, dealing with my emotions. Why do I feel like I need to be succeeding right now? Why do you feel like homemade popcorn with melted chocolate? Ooh, oh Lord. That's a little too sugary for me. I'll probably get the runs. That dumping syndrome is still real for me. But you know, when I started dealing with yeah, absolutely, Monica. When I start to feel like, you know, I'm 31, I don't have a house, I only have one car, I just did a major career change, I'm in debt from having student loans, I have a master's degree, okay, a few wheat thins, Laughing Cow cheese. Thank you, y'all, for these are good ones that you guys are mentioning. But all that to say, I'm going through my own crap where I'm feeling like less than, you know, a successful person. And so I'm dealing with that day by day, so that once I'm done crying over that, I don't get up and go eat anything. I can get up and say, let me get me some chicken and steam some fresh broccoli for today and feel okay. So that's just me. Somebody said something and I can't see the comment. Oh, there we go. What's your perspective on integrating breads and rice back into your diet? Okay, Wendy, I'm gonna be honest with you. This may not be everybody's answer. This is for me. I eat just as much rice as I do anything else. I now, but in saying that, my portions are smaller than everybody else's, right? So when I make food, like last night we had lemon pepper chicken, potatoes, broccoli, carrots, and white rice. I literally took a tablespoon and did 2 tablespoons of white rice, about 3 heads of broccoli, a few pieces of chicken. I'm actually leaning toward being a vegetarian very soon because I'm like eating less and less meat. I'm just not craving it. Potatoes, and a little bit of spicy peppers. And I waited 45 minutes and I ate again because it was so little food. I mean, literally, I probably could fit in my hand. So rice for me and bread for me, like, I eat them regular. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be honest with y'all? Because you hear, and I'm just gonna be honest. I eat pizza. And depending on what type of pizza it is, like say it's thin crust, I can eat like 1.5 slices. I eat pizza. I don't give a damn. I'm not first of all, it was my favorite food before. That's how I got fat in the first place. Anyway, my phone's dying. Let me get my charger. But yeah, so all that to say is I eat pizza. Let's see. You are successful, Cat. We love you. Thank you, Ann. Ann's like my one of my #1 fans. Ann be making me feel so good about myself. Let's see. I eat rice but small portions, and girl, I do 1 slice of biology. Thank you. See, some of us still living our best life eating pizza. I'm still in therapy before my surgery. Does any food make you feel sick? I can't do sweets, Letitia. If I eat sweets, I can get sick. I can get sick. I like when it's time for me to go boo-boo and it's going through my intestines, I feel awful. I feel like screaming sometimes. So, sorry, I'm just trying to charge my phone. So, yes, sweets for me is a no-no. No. Let me see. There we go. We're charging now. So, sweets for me is a no. Now, I will try to eat a cookie here and there. And if I eat a cookie, I have to just know, like, I'm about to feel sick. So, for me, it's kind of like, you want to feel sick today? All right, go eat that cookie, girl. So that's why when I bake, a lot of times I have to, you taste and stuff or whatever, blase. I got to be careful not to eat too much. Like yesterday, I ate 2 peanut butter, the cookies I made, I ate 2 of them. I go, okay, here's a secret. And I'm going to read the comments. Here's a secret. You want to know a secret? I can't eat a lot of sweets. My stomach just don't tolerate them. Which is okay because I don't really crave them. If I know I'm about to go get some cheesecake or something, sorry, y'all. If I know I'm about to go get a cheesecake or something, I'll drink a little bit of Pepto-Bismol. Don't make that a habit. But, baby, I'll drink it like a little shot glass, like, dude. Or I carry, let's see if I have it in here. Oh, here we go. I carry these. Let's see, can you see them? These are little Pepto-Bismol tablets. If I know I'm about to eat something crazy, I pop one of these bad boys, maybe 2. And it coats your stomach. So that way, at least when I eat it, or when I'm filming and I'm about to do a commercial or a TV show or something like that, and I don't want to be boo-booing on set. Like, I don't want to be known like as the girl who be boo-booing everywhere. Yeah, I do my Pepto-Bismol. So, anyway, yeah. So, let me see. Let me go back to the comments. Okay. All right. The hunger hormone, ghrelin hormone, that's what they remove. Oh, I can't wait until mine's gone. Yep, they sure took mine. I don't have an ounce of it. Oh, frozen yogurt, Nicole said, make her, ugh. I haven't been able to drink milk since surgery. Ooh. But we drink almond milk in my house. My son's been on almond milk since he was born. And I switched my daughter over because they both have eczema. It's better for their skin. So that kind of makes me sad because I'm addicted to sugar, which I know that's my problem of why I'm fat, but I'm a baker. Oh, you're a baker. You're not addicted to sugar. You breaking up with sugar. I say watch what you say. Say I'm breaking up with sugar and the idea of sugar, because you'll be surprised that after surgery your stomach may not tolerate it and you may hate sugar. Like, ugh, I can't stand it. So you never know. We do almond milk too. Okay, Pepto to go. Yep, Pepto-Bismol. Yep. So is it like when you are on metformin, huge dumping? Yeah, kind of like that. Metformin made me boo-boo too. And it wasn't like it's different. I hate the word, but boo-boo, different levels to it. When I eat sugar, it's like watery, it's fiery, it's immediate. It gives me a headache. Yeah, I have to do the dropping. If I'm in public, like now, okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I'm in public now and I eat something crazy, I can't I'm gonna wait till I get home. Okay, I have to go. So I have to go publicly and do a drop and flush. You know how you get ready, you put it right there at the booty hole, and then you turn around, hold it, and go. That's what mama has to do. So I try not to eat bad stuff so I don't be in public boo-booing, being like, hey, lady boo-booing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I eat my protein. Fried food gives me heartburn, and now I never pre-surgery. Yeah, I'm having my VSG soon. Was scared to keep feeling like chickening out, but I have waited for so long. Girl, don't you chicken out. You better keep your damn date. Change your life. So I don't do anything, friend. You gotta go. Metformin is also good for your heart. Yeah, metformin is bad for your booty hole, though. Okay, so here's the other thing. Gas. My gassy. I've always been gassy. I eat a lot of beans because I'm anemic, and it helps me keep my iron up. My gas went from like a 6 to like a 12. I fart like every day of my life. And I'm not just talking about like I'm talking about I fart bad. And because I'm already married with kids, like, I don't have nobody to impress. I be lighting their ass up at home. So I carry gas pills. I carry gas pills. I have some in the car, in my purse, at home. Sometimes I'll go outside to fart. Like, you know, I do speaking engagements and stuff, and I'll go outside and people be like, oh my gosh, Catherine, I just love you so much. I feel like I connected with you. I'll be like, girl, take your ass back in there now. I'm trying to fart. And they be laughing. I'll be like, I'm dead serious. Back up. Get off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to be fake. I think it came from me being in high school. All the popular girls, you know, had, you know, long hair and Tiffany necklaces and nice clothes. And I could not perpetrate to fit in with them. I just had to be the little broke, poor girl who was wise beyond her years and looked awkward with flat chest. So as an adult, I don't know how to perpetrate. So if I tell you I'm out here farting, ma'am, go back in the conference. I'm trying to fart. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm hella gassy. I fart all, anyway, that's just me. So, girl, hell yeah, I got poopery. Who you talking to? I got poopery at home. I keep poopery in my purse, and I got a little travel size poopery. Don't play with me. I'm even learning how to make my own because it's oil based. I don't play no games. Hell yeah, I got poopery. If you don't know what poopery is, you spray it in the toilet before you go so it don't stink real bad. Did you have any acid reflux issues before or after surgery? No, I didn't, Miss Lewis, but I did have my gallbladder removed. A lot of pain there. I had that removed. So yeah, and that was after surgery. I got the special thing for free. Just pay shipping. Gonna get some more too. Oh, where'd you get it from, Ann? Tell me where you got it from. Hell yeah, I keep it 100. Waiting on my approval. Hell yeah, girl, get your approval. And if you don't get it, don't let that stop you. I have a girl, I need to respond back to her. She didn't get approved and she feel kind of sad. And I'm like, girl, I'm not here to make you, you know, to let you wallow. That's all right. Plan B. How we gonna lose this weight? What you gonna do? How bad do you want it? I don't want any of my viewers to think that VSG is the only way. Sometimes, you know, things don't work out. You gotta have a plan. If you want it bad enough, it'll happen. So stay tuned. Yes, I give the Air One spray, and then yeah, dang, and you know, yep, and then in the toilet. I was shocked it works, girl. Yeah, it works. That poop be killing me, cat. We need that poopery. Facebook. It was one of those sales. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, poopery works. So yeah, I'm gassy. My boo boo stank. I try to drink a lot of water. I do still drink alcohol. I just had my surgery 312. Congratulations, Miss Boy. I'm struggling with getting protein in now. Take your time, girl. You just had surgery. You just had surgery. Take your time. It's going to be a while. I still don't get all my protein in every day. My dietitian told me I had to lose more prior to approval. Do what you got to do, Monica. I know it's frustrating, girl. And I know it seems like you just being made to jump through all these hoops. It's worth it. Lose the weight. Figure it out. Abstain from stuff. Cut things or people off. I'm telling you, girl, it's worth it. Lose that little bit of weight. It ain't much. It ain't much. Pre-op appointment May 2nd. Yes, Katrina. I got my surgery date. All right, Courtney. Yes, I'm telling y'all. And listen, y'all, just know that the surgery is merely a tool. It really is. 6%. It's merely a tool. Do not let anybody make you feel like, you know, you cheating, or because people are trying to make me feel like, oh, you cheated. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you didn't lose it the right way. Girl, please. I'm fine as wine. I'm fine as wine. You hear me? And it was a tool. And as I began to lose the weight, I began to get healed for myself. My date is May 2nd at Kaiser. Hey, Harbor City. That's where I went to. Hey, Miss Johnson. I had Dr. Moon. as I began to lose the weight, God uncovered some stuff that I was dealing with, and I was able to heal more and more and more as more weight came off. So, and now I'm look how fine, look how fine I am. Sit up here, child, fine, okay. Don't get me wrong, I still got a little gut. I still got a gut. That's okay. That's all right. I don't mind that. But I feel sexy. I feel beautiful. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going back to 300 pounds. But at the same time, like, you know, it's kind of like, tell Dr. Moon, show Dr. Moon my one of my YouTubes when you go see him. Say, your patient is around here living her best life. Catherine Branchman. He gonna be like, who? Anyway, y'all, live your life. Don't let nobody take your joy away. Don't think VSG is going to heal all your wounds. There's still some people you need to cut off. Some relationships you need to let go of, okay? There's some friends you need to stop talking to. Some family members you need to let fend for themselves. It's some jobs you're going to have to leave. It's some dreams you're going to have to let go of. It's some dreams you're going to have to pick back up. It's some ideologies you're going to have to divorce yourself from. If you've ever dealt with, and most fat people do, if you've ever dealt with insecurity of having low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? So show up and show out yours. But yeah, if you ever dealt with low self-esteem, you're going to have to still deal with that. Because when you lose the weight, you're not losing the weight to be, you know, no bodybuilder. Stuff going to start dropping. You know what I'm saying? So can you deal with that? Can you deal with your new version of sexy? That's what I'm just saying. Like, it ain't going to solve all your problems. It will definitely give you that boost you needed, because many of us, as a fat ex-fat person, we went to the gym and we worked our ass off for 4 to 5 weeks and we ain't see the scale move and we was upset. So I think that VSG helps give us confidence and motivation that yes, we're doing something. But I will beat it. I don't care. I beat a dead horse when it comes to knowing you got to do your process, work through your crap. A lot of y'all got mommy issues. Oh, is that too deep? Can I get into it? Okay. A lot of y'all got mommy issues. A lot of you guys are making choices from the perspective of the little girl inside of you whose feelings is hurt because your mama or your daddy or your grandma or somebody broke your heart and hurt your feelings, and now you're grown and the choices you're making is affecting your health. Deal with that mess. Forgive them. If they dead or alive, I don't care if they on crack. I don't care if it was a sexual abuse. I don't care what it was. You got to let it go, because what you don't understand is you think that you're hurting them holding on to the pain, but it's costing you it's costing you to be able to live your best life right now. I'm telling you this from experience. I had mommy issues. I had to let it go and forgive her. She's 70. I'm 31. I had to let it go. She ain't never going to be the woman I think she should have been. It's too late for her to go back and raise me the way I thought she should have raised little Catherine. So what am I going to do with that? I was sexually assaulted by my cousin. I still see this fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to deal with that. I had to deal with it. I had to tell my husband why our sex life had been weird over the last couple of years. Because I was sexually assaulted, abused as a kid. So now, and then we were able to deal with it. So I'm being candid with y'all, because I don't think enough people are. And people are out here trying to figure this thing out, not knowing, like, oh, we all crazy. We all dealing with our own stuff. I had to deal with, you know, hating my job so bad to where my husband said, quit, girl. I will figure out how to pay the rent. Quit, because I can't come home to a wife who's this broken and hate her job this much. And I'm only getting, you know, 30% of her. Sorry, I'm trying to check my battery, y'all. I think it's in there. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I've been going off. Hi. Girl, since I came past your YouTube, I've been doing a lot of work on myself. God is working on me for sure. You have truly been blessed. Amen, Letitia, I'm glad, man. Bottling that stuff up, pushing it down with food or whatever, it is lethal to us. Stress will have us dead around here, dealing with that stuff like that. So I'm just telling y'all, because from the outside, I'm about to quit my toxic job too. Yes, leave it, child. Leave it. Because what I noticed is when I left that job, it kept on working. Nobody was like, oh, Lord, we can't go on. Catherine left. Ain't nobody give a damn about me. They replaced me and kept it pushing and shot the deuce. You do the same thing. Peace. Yes, I'm being transparent. You're absolutely welcome. I hope it helps somebody, because You know, I'm passionate about passionate people. It makes me excited to talk to people about the things that are deep inside their heart that they want to do, or things that they want to see or achieve. And so the only way that I can establish a connection with people, I got to meet people where they are. And the way I do that is by showing my humanity. I have to flash that I'm human too. I've been through it. I know what it feels like. And so sometimes it requires me to say some things that normal people wouldn't dare tell people in the public. And I'm okay with that because I'm very rooted in who I am. You know what I'm saying? The things that have happened to me or the choices that I've made, good or bad, don't represent me as a person as a whole. And if you don't get anything else from this live, understand that your weight is not you as a whole. And sometimes when you're fat, that's all we see. We see everything through this fat filter. It's like these glasses we have on that's fat. And we see it through our emotions and through our disappointments and through our upsets. So I am walking out all the time. Died over no job. Yeah, don't die for no job. That's why you're going to go find it. Yeah, pray for your girl. Because right now, just so you guys know, that's what I'm struggling with. I've been like this. If you don't follow me on Instagram before I get off, you need to go to Kat Branchman and follow me on Instagram. I just did a post today, a live video, where I read from my journal when I was like 12 and 13 years old. And in that journal, I talk about wanting to kill myself because people just didn't understand me. I was so different from a regular kid. And so, I said, I'm going to be rich and famous one day, blah, 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 blah. So I'm 31, like, all right, Lord, now was I tripping? Did you give me that dream? Because I'm waiting on the blow up. So even now, with all this success that people think that I have, I'm still waiting on certain things to manifest in my life. And so I can only imagine what you're waiting on for God to manifest in your life. In the meantime, how will you maintain? In the meantime, how will you how will you continue to work on yourself? In the meantime, what will you do to continue to facilitate and manifest the things that are on the inside of your heart? That's what the question is. And if you don't focus on that, all you will focus on is how I look. I look like this. I'm not happy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Look past that. Because I think those are the distractions the enemy sends so that we won't focus on the things that God gave us. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me read these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to be talking. Thank y'all. Thank you. Real tribe, transparent to the point. Yeah, man. It isn't by hapstance that this live video touched on a horrible job in true healing. The Lord talking to you, Miss Courtney. I feel like you are speaking into my spirit. Yeah. You know why? Because I've been there. And we come from a generation where our parents worked awful I wish I could cuss. I would cuss. They worked awful freaking jobs. And we were taught subconsciously, you got to do what you got to do. You got to pay these bills. Don't nobody care if you happy. You got to do what you got to do. And unfortunately, that was not a good message to send us. So now as adults, God is fanning this fire inside of us to do what he called us to do. And we're trying to step out on faith. But at the same time, we're trying to play it safe because that's what we've been taught subconsciously. Be responsible. How many of us have hid behind that? Well, listen, I didn't go out for acting until I was 30 because I was trying to be responsible because I had kids. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, get into it. So now here you are, grown, wanting to get your life together, want to lose weight, hate this job. And you even feel guilty dreaming about what else you could do. Because you're like, well, I got to go to school for that. Or, I got to get a certificate for that. Or I don't know nothing about starting no business. Who am I? That's all voices of the enemy. I'm just being honest with y'all. I've been there. I know that. So if you don't do nothing else after we get off this live, I want you to, after you get off this live, get a piece of paper, write down all the things you want to do. You're so right about those job boards. Yeah, absolutely. I answered that 1 second, Letitia. Get a piece of paper and write out all this stuff. What's the dreams? They gotta be crazy too. Don't say like, oh, I got a dream to own my own business. What is it? Is it something crazy like, Kat, I want a food truck one day? Or Kat, I want to start a business where I go into the communities and I work with homeless people. Don't worry about, oh, well, ain't nobody gonna pay you for that. Or you gotta learn how to write grants. Who gonna give you money for that? Write down all the stuff that's in your heart. Write it down. Make a list. Then tape it to your wall, because sometimes we get nervous like, oh Lord, I need a plan, and you get nervous about the plan. The plan will come. God want to see, are you foolish enough to follow his pattern? I tell my kids this all the time. I tell them, I say, When they tell me they want to do something, I say, how did God create everything? What did he do? Did he make a plan? They be laughing like, Mom, I'm like, so what did they do? No, Mom, he didn't make a plan. I say, did he write it on a post-it note? They say, no, Mom. I say, what did he do? They say, he spoke it, Mom. I say, what did he say? He said, let there be light. I said, that's right. You better speak that thing. So that's what I'm telling you, what I tell my kids, what I tell myself. Write it down so that you can see it and it's in this detail, and then say, I want to have blank. For some of y'all, it's I'm going to have a house. God didn't say, I want to create this world with some light. God said, let there be light. Ooh, I want y'all to say lie. Sit in that. Some of y'all need to say that to yourself. Let me walk in prosperity. Let me experience what it is to have a fully healthy body. Let me be a wife. Make me a wife, Lord. And just remember, when you pray those things, okay, be prepared for some things to start shifting, for people to start backing up from you, for people to start saying, "Ooh, she doing too much." Because whenever God starts moving stuff, God is a God of balance. He's everywhere working on everybody and everything. So if you're asking God to make you a wife, you may need to leave your job, and you may not know why. Like, what? Okay, I'm telling y'all, you may think it's not connected. And God, like, how you gonna be with your husband and want to give him kids, but the job you at is causing your fibroids to flare up? Okay, let me go read these comments. Y'all think I'm playing? I ain't playing with y'all. Sorry, let me go back. Because I already know the hate is going to be super real for when I lose the weight and finish school. It's coming. You know what, Letitia? Oh, let me ask you a question. So for me, I don't get a lot of hate. I get some crazy people. I don't get a lot of hate, really. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't wait on the wait to live your life. Preach to myself. Yeah. I just decided to quit my job today. Amen. Give it up for Miss K West. And step out on faith and start my own business. Yes, God. I'm going to make sure I pray for you tonight, girl, in your business. Can you give me that GoFundMe you have again so I can bless you? Heck yeah, I can give you that GoFundMe. Shoot. Okay, so really quick about the hate really quick. The reason why a lot of people don't hate on me, and I'm just going to be real, is because this is just my opinion. I have discernment. And I don't have like just regular old, discernment. I have discernment I've been praying over, exercising, and asking for my whole life. My whole life. I have it to the point where it works through like text messaging and like G-chat and email. Like the Holy Spirit will just boom, like, she's saying this to you, Kat, but really somebody in her life broke her heart. And I'll say, who broke your heart? I have it heavy. So for me, the haters or the hate, because I feel like God has blessed me with like God-given strong discernment, I'm able to discern like, you're not really mad at me. You're projecting onto me. Why you don't like your mama? Oh, it's real big. It's heavy with men too. There's a lot of men who don't really care for me much, especially when I was younger. And I didn't know why until I got a little bit older and realized, oh, I intimidate you. That's why I'm with the man I'm with. As big as my personality is, my husband ain't thinking twice. Let me see. I don't know if I can text. Okay, can somebody type this for me? So I can give my, So just so you guys know, I am, officially like unemployed. I do life coaching on the side. If any of my videos have ever blessed you, you definitely can bless me with a donation. A lot of times it goes towards internet phone bill, but I'm trying to put together a tour so I can come see you guys, and that takes money and planning. Okay, so if you have PayPal or Cash App or Venmo, you can use this email address. It is Catherine, so it's KATHERINE, so KATHERINE 749 @gmail.com. If you use that email, you can send me something through PayPal as a gift for friends and family. I have Cash App, same thing, and I have Venmo. Those are great way, or Google Wallet, that works too. I have to get more comfortable with saying that. I think sometimes I don't talk about money because I don't ever want to come off like, the snake oil preacher. Thank you. I don't want to come off as a snake oil preacher like, yes, and I ain't got like, no. But I also know that God has put me in a position of us in a season where I have to be blessed by other people. I've had people call me and bless me with just opportunities like, Kat, I don't have no money, but I have a free night at a Marriott. here it is for you and your husband to spend time. Like, people have bought my kids shoes. People bought my husband a pair of shoes. You know, like, we were going through some stuff. And so, thank you, Miss Ann. Oh, and you know that's my mom's name. That's why I like saying her name. My mom's name is Annie James, but people call her Miss Ann. So when I say it, it reminds me of my mom. But, yeah, you know, this video was not supposed to go 45 minutes. But thank you guys to anybody who will send anything. I had one lady, she didn't send me no money. She sent me Conecuh sausage from Alabama. Like, they only sell it in Alabama. And that meant so much to me. Like, damn, man, I appreciate it. So, and then if you just like, Kat, I don't have no money, I think that one of the best things you can do is pray for me. Just lift my name up and say, God, cover her family, bless her children and her husband, protect their marriage, and God bless her with opportunities and blessings. Because if I could do this on a national stage, I would love to do a TED Talk. I would love to do a TED Talk. You know, I would love to go to women's conferences and empower women, you know, but I'm still working on how to make that happen. Letitia, my trip was to Alabama. And actually it was crazy because we got a U-Haul truck. Some stuff went wrong. They gave us the wrong truck. And on I-20, the back axle snapped. It was really scary. Me and my husband could have got hurt. We had all our stuff on the truck. We're going like 60 miles per hour. We had to end up being towed to another U-Haul dealer. We had to take all our stuff off one truck and put it on another truck. We were in Ruston, Louisiana. It was 30 degrees. It was raining. It was just all bad. So, but I made it back and I have my stuff. So you never ask for anything, but we want to bless you. We want to bless you sometimes too. I always pray that money is nice too. Hello. I don't always have a lot, but it's from my heart. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate y'all. You're not going to make me cry up on YouTube today. But I love you guys. I really hope this live empowers some of you guys. I hope that it gave you something to think about. Oftentimes when I talk to people, I'm either planting seeds or I'm watering that thing. God will provide the increase, which is why I never am ashamed or afraid to mention God, because, you know, this ain't me. I believe that different people represent different shades, like colors of God. And I think that when you see me, experience me, this is a color of God. This is a part of him. We're made and created in his image. So if I, from my little existence, my little humanity, you know, my feeble mind, can exude such energy and wisdom, then if I'm telling you my source is him, then you tap into him and get the same thing. I always point it back to him because I only give out of my overflow. If I'm not doing well, you see, I won't make videos for a couple of weeks. And I say I have to get out of that, but that's just me. When I'm doing okay, and I'm like, okay, God, do you have a word for me? I try to go give it to people. So anyway, I love you guys. I pray that you guys are blessed. Have a great rest of your evening. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell your friends. I know this girl named Catherine, and she's dope. Watch her videos. I appreciate y'all. Have a good evening. I have no idea how to end this. Let me see. Oh, Lord, you do little bubbles? Okay, wait a minute. I feel like an old lady now. Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness gracious. Lord, I done turned into my mama. What channel is the Netflix on? Okay. Bye, guys. Okay, here we go.